Alright, looks like we can go into Vivid versus GogojOey.
This is currently sideways 1-1. So this is an ace. We're joining in them at the ace match. It's going to be an Eternal Empire.
That's even more exciting. You never know what's gonna happen. Well, actually, you kind of know what happened already, but you don't know. Wait, I'm confusing. Wait. Hold on, I'm confused.
You're confusing and confused. But both at the same time.
ZvZ! This is the one that we should have waited for Kuro to get into.
I don't know, we would have had to wait too long. She would have changed her mind and backed away from the deal. She would have altered the deal.
Wait. Bumper swing.
Oh, right. Welcome, everyone, to Eternal Empire.
And we are back.
God damn it, Yaku. It's a joke no one else would understand. God damn it. In the southwest corner of Eternal Empire, representing OSC Elite, all the way from the land of Australia. Give it up for our red Zerg. We see him clearly because he is Vivid. And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hong Kong, also currently sideways 1-1 in this series, give it up for our blue Zerg, GogojOey.
The winner of this is going to advance, and the loser is going to get knocked out. And they're gonna have to
no
have
double
a
elimination here today.
Yep. And it's going to be a very long flight home.
GogojOey did go for a pool first here. Link Team 6.
Vivid did not go for that. In fact, he decided to go for the hatch first, the exact opposite. He's going to be vulnerable for a little while.
Out on the map. Might get... It's not going to be early enough to deny that hatchery, but it's going to be enough to maybe catch a queen, a few drones, and there's no follow-up, so it's GogojOey is joining up, so not going to be super aggressive here, just going to be safe, going to have good scouting, a bit of harassment early on. Vivid only getting a couple of Zerglings. What do you call it?
You can definitely get away, yeah. 2 Links Too Furious. You can definitely get away with just having a small amount of Zerglings for defense, especially if you're confident in your drone micro.
The more important thing is that this will force Vivid to evacuate drones. Don't you think that he's being overrun now? He's being rushed, but he's not. So he's going to have to get more Zerglings.
Well, it is only 6 Links.
Whatever build he was going for is going to have to be changed.
I mean, it is only 6 Links.
Yeah, but Vivid doesn't know that.
I would like... I like to imagine that Vivid would be able to understand. By now he knows it's... By now he knows nothing else is
He wasn't planning on making those Zerglings. He wasn't planning on evacuating those drones. It does mess up with whatever it is you were doing.
This is why you never want to plan.
Yeah, plans don't survive contact with the enemy. It's a well-known military doctrine fact.
Planes?
What? No, planes can survive contact with the enemy if they're good, robust planes.
Right. I think we see a little bit of a mirror of what we've seen previously when Armani was playing. That is that quick lair from Vivid. However, GogojOey is going to lay that for a little while. He wants to be a little bit more aggressive with that link speed and with his Banelings. Actually, he's morphing them back at home, so... No, he has to move out. So he was morphing them back at home, but he decided to move out with them. You don't often see that, as a lot of times their players tend to morph their banelings like so on the other side of the map. But nonetheless, GogojOey is looking to be the aggressor, and it is going down onto this third hatch. Has to be very careful about this baneling from Vivid.
Yeah. No, yeah, sending only 2.
Oh,
there we go.
nice snipe.
But GogojOey has banelings of his own now, so Vivid will have to be careful. The baneling wars.
Ooh, GogojOey has free reign for now. Yeah, GogojOey has free reign on top of the hatchery.
Yeah, and he's got the baneling
down,
to
down,
zone out the
down.
Zerglings. Quinn is coming in, but a few more Zerglings for GogojOey also coming in.
Oh, that was a little bit too many banelings, or Zerglings
doesn't have
rather.
enough to actually kill the hatchery.
Don't say that. Okay, he doesn't have enough.
Oh, but he is bringing
Now
in
he does.
a column of Zerglings.
Good snipes once again from Vivid, but it's not going to be enough as there aren't a lot of links for Vivid to really contest this. GogojOey does actually get the hatchery and isolates the queen as well. Very nicely done. And Vivid still a little bit hesitant, still a little conservative when it comes to producing lings. He actually wants to go up into that Spire tech. Okay, now we see an explosion of lings from Vivid. But the damage was already done.
GogojOey is getting range upgrade and Roach Warren.
And that's gonna hit so much faster than when Vivid Spire.
Yeah. It's not gonna have any anti-air for the Spire tech, but I
think GogojOey just won the snowball.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we say that, but the queens are surrounded.
Yeah,
he's trying to keep them alive with some transfuses, but it's not gonna be enough.
Those
the tables have turned.
Ooh, the roaches are being revealed here.
Yeah, GogojOey actually was focused on his roach production, so he doesn't actually have any lings back at home to defend against
has another run by there.
He does have enough.
It's going to go into natural. There are banelings here to push it away.
Oh, but they're getting sniped.
Working on them with single baneling down.
That's 2 banelings down.
Does get the scout.
The banelings are actually getting moved away, out of position. GogojOey is looking to bounce on top of this, but into the choke point. That is not what GogojOey wants to do.
More Zerglings in actually.
No, don't lose them all!
No!
GogojOey, why?
Why? Yeah, the wall was open.
Move them. The A move was too real.
Yeah, you could actually have gone. If you was paying attention for that, you could have just diverted them right into the natural and. Yeah. Now Vivid has Mutalisks, and GogojOey doesn't have anything that shoots up.
I still think back to when he lost all of those lings. If he didn't, this wouldn't be an issue.
Now, if
but
he had more roaches,
GogojOey does have the firepower.
If he had more roaches, this would be less of a problem because roaches kind of ignore Mutalisks.
If he had more roaches, if he had those Zerglings still alive.
Oh, but he's hesitating. He has reinforcements coming in, but he's
trying to regroup. He doesn't want to trickle in his roaches.
Yeah.
And get them picked off one by one. Once again, there's no anti-air.
Because a large amount of roaches can ignore the Mutalisks. It's actually good to fight against Mutalisks if you have a lot of roaches, because the roaches can just ignore them and keep shooting drones and Zerglings and keep pushing forward.
If you do have enough Mutalisks, it does tend to turn the tables a little bit, but the ling reinforcements are real.
Yeah, and
it's just once again gonna get cleaned out, but
too many Mutalisks there, and not enough anti-air for GogojOey.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if Vivid was able. Who got the better end of that trade?
He is getting spores at home and more queens, but
yeah, GogojOey's gonna have to be on the defensive.
Yeah, and Vivid just the trade was so good for Vivid in the past minute or so.
Absolutely, I think there's more than enough firepower right now for Vivid. Is jumping on top of the queens and isolating the anti-air, but it's not going to be enough.
The Zerglings are killing the queens.
A lot of these roaches, and he's starting to pick them off. Now, Vivid has managed to isolate the queens. Vivid's trying to fight the queens, and I'm not sure if that's the right call. I think if he just goes straight to the main, he might be able to do more.
Once he reduces their numbers, they take a long time to build. Much more time than whole flock of Mutalisks. You know?
Or
once you have a big problem problem with Mutalisks. You just want to make sure every anti-air unit that your enemy has just immediately gets sniped and it doesn't escalate, doesn't build up numbers.
You mean oh yeah, escalate is the right call. Yeah.
Start with me.
He's like the surrounding roaches once again, and while GogojOey was able to defend in the past, I think this might be the final nail in the coffin. They're trying to take out the anti-air, but the Mutas actually chase back once again.
He's certainly surround another queen here. Get from roaches as well. This
or they would have if not for that carapace being finished.
I'm not even sure why Vivid keeps backing away. I mean, he can continue to do damage. Just camp the mineral lines and just do a lot of economical damage to GogojOey.
Like he's isolating the anti-air so that they're not in position.
But he's not actually doing damage.
But he's not actually going for where GogojOey is vulnerable.
Because GogojOey now has the better income, has the bigger army supply.
And now he's starting to get his own spire.
Still not enough anti-air to face the Mutalisks, but he's going to have a big roach army. He's actually joining up hard. Look at that.
And actually pretty soon he's going to have the best anti-air solution to Mutalisks. Corruptors.
Or Thors.
Yeah. Or
Corruptors.
Corruptors.
It's flying Thors that shoot, you know.
Ooh. Skadoosh? Maybe? Only 3. Only
nice
3
response by GogojOey. Not
very quick reaction.
Yeah, there's a follow-up to that. But it's only 3 Banelings.
Come on, please be ultras.
Yeah, these Banelings, they're not, no.
Picked off immediately. I've only now realized neither player's got Baneling speed. I guess to be fair, they weren't planning on having.
No, they both. Oh, Baneling speed. So I thought you said Zergling speed for some reason. No, they both escalated out of the Baneling.
Yeah. It was just. I guess it's mostly just Vivid had a bunch of Banelings that he had to make use of. Or find use for.
No. I think it just, he specifically made them. He didn't just have a whole bunch of Banelings. You have to make them.
Well, alrighty then.
They just happened to be there.
The Banelings are there. The Banelings are there. Can't explain that.
He was hoping for the Mutalisks to occupy GogojOey's attention so that the Banelings can roll in and just do a lot of worker damage.
But they don't roll in because they don't have speed.
Yeah, they'll waddle in.
They waddle in.
But they don't waddle away.
Especially delay this third or deny it even. No, actually delay it because it was a cancel rather than a kill.
A lot of Corruptors coming from GogojOey. And thingy, what's it? Viper.
The Vipers are for Vivid.
The Sky Snake. Oh, that's for Vivid.
The Sky Snake. The Boomslang?
The Boomerang Man.
The Boomslang? No, that's a snake that flies, the Boomslang.
Really? It doesn't fly, it probably just drops.
It doesn't fly, it jumps out of trees and glides, but it's better than people. It's better than people jumping out of trees and trying to glide.
Is that what you have over there in
Singapore?
The Mutalisks going to the main of GogojOey. They might find some. I thought Zerglings. I thought it was the Mutalisks because they just flew.
Nothing is doing what they should be doing this game. No unit is reacting at how they should.
I mean, Zerglings have wings. They can fly. You should be able to fly.
It's more of gliding when they jump from a tree.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they have that campaign upgrade. We can jump over cliffs, right?
Yeah, the Raptor strain, otherwise known as Reaperlings.
Yep.
All right, Vivid is starting to build up. Not actually maxed out. I kind of thought that he was. And he's actually going into Corruptors, so he wants to fight GogojOey's air army with his air army.
Thing is, Corruptors, once they kill the Mutalisks, they're pretty much dead weight.
They can not corrosive bile, the other one, caustic spray buildings. But other than that, I do definitely agree with you.
Yeah, but usually they don't want to park them over queens and spores. Usually.
That gives them incentive.
Zerglings are flashing there.
Yep, Vivid is trying to maneuver his air army. He wants to rain down with his Mutalisks, But they're about to get caught out by the Corruptors. GogojOey does not want to risk this, though. He wants to make sure that he has the best army available.
Now, GogojOey has 18 Corruptors. Vivid has 10.
Yes, but if you notice, Vivid does have his Vipers, and one spell that Vipers do have is... I forgot his name.
Parasitic Bomb.
Parasitic Bomb.
I was debating whether I should just say Blinding Cloud.
And that does massive AoE to air units. Like
yeah,
so. That's a pretty good cloud. Or bomb.
Yeah.
God damn it, you mixed it.
But there are transfuses there to mitigate that. Zerglings coming into the main. Getting some worker kills.
Do you measure strike GogojOey by quite a bit? This air army from Vivid is actually going around.
He's cleaning up the main base.
That he is. Are there enough units here?
Okay.
Yeah, are there enough units here to really be a nuisance to GogojOey? The answer is yes. Main is finally going to get cleared out, and it's gonna slow down a little bit, actually. Vivid is backing off. He wants to regroup. Make sure he has the most efficient army available to him. Vivid's going into his Hydras.
Flyer attack.
Or no, GogojOey, sorry, is going into Hydras.
Well, Vivid is getting Ultralisks, so he's already figuring out the next
Wait.
stage of the game.
Ultralisks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Ultra Cavern. But there's also the Lurker Den. Vivid is, he wants to keep his options open, yeah. What is Zerg counter to Ultras, though?
Not Corruptors.
Broodlords?
Yeah, Broodlords are pretty good.
You know what's funny is that... Oh, this is pretty funny. This run by getting denied immediately from Mutalisks.
Yeah.
No, but you know what's pretty funny is that on the official Blizzard site, it lists the counter to Ultralisks as Banshees, Mutalisks, and Void Rays. Void Rays is understandable, but Banshees and Mutalisks are pretty much only because Ultras can't shoot up.
Keep in mind, they probably haven't updated that since...
No, they have not. They haven't updated it since the start, yeah. Alright, the stores are trying to mow down, but there are way too many of a problem of Mutalisks here for Vivid. Vivid is managing to snipe everything that he wants to. The Hydras are coming in, but it's not going to be enough.
They're not a lot, yeah, and Blinding Cloud can actually do a lot to mitigate their damage. If it's not, it's just going to get cleaned out.
Once again, we do see those Parabombs, but very quick splits from GogojOey. And the Vipers get sniped, or one of them does.
Yeah, and he keeps his 5th base alive. Barely, but keeps it.
But the Ultralisks are coming down. And GogojOey has invested so much into this Corruptor army, this Corruptor Hydra army.
They coming. They do have... They have chitinous plating and +1 carapace, +2 is on the way. And
oh, you're right. That's actually air carapace.
And they do have +2 melee. It's gonna have +3 as well. So it's gonna be really powerful Ultralisks.
Ultralisk legs are also on their way.
Ultralisk capes. Capes of smoke.
Ultra vapes.
Ultra vapes. Vaporisks.
It's cool and good for your health. Hydra that's getting sniped. And actually, it's kind of big because GogojOey was trying to get this Hydralisk army, but again, I'm not convinced that Hydralisks are the answer that GogojOey needs.
Hello.
Have I told you about the advantages of vaping? Yep, that's about what I hear when I hear vapors. And I was actually doubting the Hydra answer, but it's actually doing pretty well. The Hive is down from GogojOey.
Oh, but the parasitic bomb from GogojOey.
I think
a lot of the Mutalisks.
With that parasitic bomb, Vivid just has, I'm sorry, GogojOey has so much momentum here. If he can push Vivid all the way back home.
Vivid lost 46 Mutalisks.
Oof. That's an oof. Lurkers are trying to do something, but that's actually very mobile. And this is an even bigger oof. Those were full energy Vipers. That immediately gets taken out.
But the Mumus are still around.
Yeah, they are.
He only lost one Ultralisk.
That he did. Caustic Spray is going down on top of these hatcheries.
Just before the static defenses are up. Yeah.
And there goes the hatch. All these ultras popping in. They don't have a home anymore.
Finding the right timing to kill that base just before the static defenses are
timing to do another base, taking out all of these overlords. And this is going to supply block Vivid. Yeah, Vivid went from being maxed out to now not even being anywhere near able to recover his supply.
Yeah. He has a lot of Ultralisks, and these are very dangerous.
All right, they're starting to move on top of Lurkers, and this is kind of a mistake from Vivid. GogojOey is doing a very good job. There is a detection here, but it's not going to be enough.
He's trying to kill the Overseers, but there's still one alive.
The Hydra's on
take enough damage that they die, and they are the much more difficult to replace unit here. Yeah, GG is called. GogojOey. Not been taken down here.
No, he did not. Man. That's a long ZvZ.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. In the meantime, Azure is 1-2-0 versus Chappie, and we'll go up against Justice Simon in the other semifinal. We will take a short break, 5 minutes. We'll show you duct tape in the meantime.
Remember that Flock to the Katowice, UN, UNESCO, whatever it was.
What?
Katowice, UNESCO, whatever it says, yeah.